आइए प्लीज कम. Good afternoon, बैठिए.
Thank you, sir.
You are Sourabh Thakur. Yes. What does Sourabh means?
Sugandh, sir, fragrance.
ये मतलब खुशबू फैलाते हैं कि लेते हैं?
फैलाता हूँ.
फैलाते लौता. Good. You are also engineer. Yes. दिल्ली में क्या करते? 17-19 में क्या किया आपने?
Sir, I have been working in L&T construction for 2 years.
अब क्या कर रहे हो?
So I have been preparing for civil services examination.
19 से. Yes. Why did you leave L&T? Sir, it is a very very good company.
Sir, during my job, I felt that civil services will provide me more opportunity and diverse experience.
6 साल में करना चाहिए ना.
Yes, sir. But I believe that the journey I have been is worth it.
और आपका athletics 200 meters sprint.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to ride sprint. 200 meters is sprint only.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to sprint नहीं करना. बाकी आपने लिखा कि body weight training. What is body weight training?
Sir, I have been doing some exercises like push-ups, pull-ups, like using your own body weight to be fit.
Watching docu-drama movies क्या होता है?
Sir, these are the movies which are inspired from the real life events like Bhag Milkha Bhag, or recently a movie was there 120 Bahadur, which were based on Rezangla War, which was based on Rezangla War.
तो आजकल एक पिक्चर आया हुआ धुरंधर.
Yes, sir.
देखा आपने?
No, sir.
तो पढ़ा तो होगा.
No, sir, I have not read that much about it.
अच्छा, हाइकिंग कहाँ किया हाइकिंग आपने?
Sir, recently I have been to Chandratal Lake and I circumnavigated the lake. It's around 2.5 to 3 kilometers.
I didn't ask for it. I simply asked. अच्छा, what is the difference between hiking and trekking?
Sir, hiking is a small journey which usually take 3 to 4 hours, or it can be up to 1 day. But trekking is a more long-term event where we go for longer walks for 3 to 4 days, and it's more hard as compared to the hiking.
You are from?
Sir, Hamirpur.
Hamirpur.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tell me, when did Hamirpur become part of Himachal? Number one. Number two, when did Hamirpur become district? Number three, specialty about 2-3 good important things about Hamirpur. बताओ.
Sir, Hamirpur became part of Himachal in 1966, and later on in 1972, it got an independent identity of district. And sir, some special thing that Hamirpur is the most literate district of Himachal Pradesh. Further, it has the highest sex ratio, 1081. And thirdly, it's a politically very active state. Very active district.
Politically, other districts are not active.
Sir, more active.
Yes, sir. Hamirpur is more
What
active
do you mean
than.
by more active? Just
So we have given 2 chief ministers in recent time from 2 different political parties.
so you mean that is more active?
Yes, sir.
You become chief minister if you are more active.
The district overall, we can say that
Tata
it's
Kumarji
more.
was never active. He was a very relaxed man.
Yes, sir. It is not like that. Shanta Kumar is very active.
No, I'm just pushing him. What are the good institutions in Hamirpur?
Sir, for education, we have at schooling level, we have Him Academy school, Gurukul schools, where the students across Himachal came for boarding schools. And in graduation level, we have NIT Hamirpur. And now there is HP Technical University based in Hamirpur. And in medical education, we have Medical College Hamirpur. And further, we have Degree College, and these are the institutions I am recalling.
Recently, CM has announced that the degree college will be renamed as a science college. What science college?
Sir, recently a decision was taken to shift the science section of that degree college Anu at the boys school, which is near bus stand. So it will become a separate identity of science college at.
What is the advantage of having an independent science college and arts college?
Sir, independent science college will have a dedicated faculty, dedicated labs, and dedicated atmosphere where PG as well as undergraduate degrees of science will be given, and more research and development can be taken care.
Can you tell us the prehistory of Hamirpur, that how Hamirpur was formed, and who are the heroic leaders of Hamirpur?
Sir, Hamirpur was formed by the King Hamir Chand of Kangra. He established a fort near Hamirpur, and before this, Sujanpur Tira was formed by King Abhay Chand, and later on Sansar Chand ruled the Kangra from this Sujanpur Tira fort. And these are the major personalities in the history.
Who defeated Sansar Chand?
Sir, Nepali King Amar Singh Thapa defeated Sansar Chand at Mahal Moria in Hamirpur.
Right. So Hamirpur was also ruled over by Raja Ranjit Singh?
No, sir, there is no direct rule of Raja Ranjit Singh, but after the support of Raja Ranjit Singh to Sansar Chand in 1809, there is influence of Sikhs around the Kangra and the surrounding areas.
You are from which school?
Sir, I have done my schooling from Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Dungri, Hamirpur.
Hamirpur, CBSC.
Yes.
Recently, Himachal government has decided to make 200 schools CBSC pattern. Huh? Why government is doing it? Is it good or bad?
Sir, I believe it is a good step because as per government, they want to provide an national level exposure to students and national level competition as well as national level curriculums which are there in other CBSE schools.
National level competition. What do you mean by national level competition?
Sir, all the examination of CBSE.
How many CBSE schools are there in India?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of the exact
They're all
numbers.
public private schools. Do you think it means that Education Board of Himachal Pradesh, which has been functioning since 1971, was not up to the mark, not providing good education? You mean to say that?
No, sir, Himachal Board is up to the mark and have been consistent in efforts since its inception. But there is distinct attraction towards CBSE boards. We have seen in private schools, CBSE boards have been very attractive. So even in government schools, government is trying to introduce CBSE so that it can cater the needs of society.
Cater the need of society or need of students?
So society as a whole and students in particular.
I will give you some situations. First of all, how you react to the situation. Thereafter, I will ask certain questions regarding our foreign policy. Okay. Suppose you are an STM of the area, and there are some industries and the industrial workers have gone on strike, and the work is very, it is impeded, and the administration has failed to control the situation. Lawlessness has increased. Being an STM, what will be your suggestion to your deputy commissioner? Okay, what should we do to overcome this type of problem?
Sir, as you have said, firstly, there is lawlessness. So I will contact the DSP, and first law and order should be maintained. I will ask for additional work, police force if required. First of all, law and order should be maintained at any cost. Secondly, I will interact with the worker or the union leaders as well as with the industry.
Priority wise, आपकी first priority क्या होगी? वो उस हिसाब से बताना.
Yes, sir. I'm telling priority wise only, sir. So first of all, law and order should be maintained. After law and order, sir, discussions between various stakeholders like union leaders or the industry leaders should be done. And after understanding the issue, a middle way to find the solution shall be taken care of.
Suppose the strike is still continuing, it is just persisting, then what will you do?
Sir,
Will you enforce some prohibitory orders?
Sir, I will consider the reasons of the strike and discuss it with the labor commissioner or the respected labor department officials. And if we came to decision that the demands of the laborers are irrational and out of the scope for the industrialists, then I can take necessary measures to establish the work, start the work again.
Impose prohibitory orders?
Yes, sir. If the collective decision with the labor officials seems to be that the strike is irrational or is not based on some real issues.
Now I come to your about foreign policy. Recently, Mr. Trump, for Donald Trump, has imposed restrictions, tariff on Indian goods. And in retaliation to that, India has taken so many steps. For example, it has tried to improve the relations with China. We have already good relations with Russia. And Prime Minister has also visited China. Now, what type of our foreign policy has been with China? Well, how we have dealt our relations with China? Tell me in brief.
Sir, our relation with China is like walking on a tightrope. We are neither seeking confrontation, neither total cooperation. So we are going for issue-based alignment. On economic forms, we are cooperating with China to increase the trade and reduce the trade imbalance India is having. Further, India is very much dependent for rare earth minerals. There also we are having direct cooperations and agreements to ensure the critical supplies. And so further in various matters like W2 matters or UNFCCC matters, we are cooperating with China.
Our relations with China were very good in the earlier stages, but later on we got the strained relations.
Yes.
You tell about something about it.
Sir, there is rising aggression by China in its neighborhood areas. We have seen in South China Sea, as well as recently in Aksai Chin, there was some aggression around the Galwan Valley, where a clash happened. So India took strict measures, which led to degradation of relations with China.
Anything else? Do you know something about Punch Shield?
Yes, sir.
What is Punch Shield?
Sir, Panchshil was the motto of foreign relations given by our late Honorable Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, where we want a relation with dignity, having the principles of equal respect and dignity, non-interference in internal matters, peaceful settlement of disputes, cooperation on international matters.
Very good. Okay. The last question. You see that there is a lot of insurgency going on in certain states.
Yes, sir.
There is a red corridor that has been created in 13 or more states.
Yes, sir.
Okay. More start creating more and more problems. What is the main problem? Why are they creating so many problems? Moist.
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
Sir, the Maoists have been leading a fight for Jal Jangal Jameen. They want the ownership of the forest resources, where they have been living since generations. But with this demand, there is an ideological warfare by the communist ideological or ideologists, where they are opening a war against the state, and they want to create an independent governance structure in the forest and in the tribal regions.
By the way, you're a student, you're an engineer or a student of politics?
Sir, I am an engineer, but I have studied political science and international relations.
Excellent. Take care of huh?
Good reason.
Saurabh, during your college time, you remained president of Dramatics Club.
Yes.
Okay, so what was your role when you were the president of Dramatics Club?
Sir, we used to do street plays, or we used to do plays on the auditorium. So as the president, I have to organize the needed permissions or the needed resources for that events, as well as I have to coordinate with my convener, who is mainly responsible for directing and other play related events.
What is the difference between one-act play and full-fledged play?
Uh, Sir, um, the thing I'm recollecting is that one act play is based on one single person acting, telling the whole story by his own expressions, while the full play is we have dialogues among various participants of the play.
Play is always meant for dialogue only. What is the difference between soliloquy and monologue?
Sir, I'm not able. I have to read about it.
Okay. Recently, Foreign Minister of Afghanistan was in our country.
Yes.
So how it can help in bridging up the gap or the maintain good relations with India-Pakistan, India-Afghanistan?
Sir, with more visits, the gap between two countries reduces, and some strong decisions are taken. Like in recent visit, India decided to open a full-fledged embassy in Afghanistan. It will increase the visits and further give us opportunity to do or restart our investments there.
What is the role of youth in nation building?
Sir, youth represent the future of a country. Youth are the most efficient workers of a nation, which can increase the economic powerhouse as well as the productivity of the nation. So as a whole, youth are the strong foundation of a nation.
Okay. Tell us something about Armed Forces Special Power Act.
So this act have been introduced to reduce the insurgency in certain areas where the local police have not been able to control the anti-social or anti-Indian elements. So in this act, special powers are provided to armed forces to take necessary actions to restore the law and order without any permission from the DM or the SP of that district.
Do you think it's a violation of the human rights,
Sir, we have to see the ends of the act, which aims to restore the law and order and preserve the unity and integrity of India. And as the aims of the law was not to harm any innocent civilian, but it was towards against the insurgent elements.
What do you want to say about Manipur crisis?
Sir, Manipur crisis, I believe that it's a failure of governance to restore the enmity between two tribal groups or two regional groups. One is Mighty and other is Nagas.
Three groups.
Yes, sir. Kukis, Nagas, and Metis.
Metis are not tribal.
Yes, sir.
So it kind of snowballed into a big failure of governance as well as society as a whole.
How did the problem start?
Sir, the start point was the ruling of High Court, which granted scheduled tribe status to.
Okay, how many women MLAs are in there in assembly?
So there are 3 women.
Can you name?
Sir, one is Sir Kamlesh Thakur, second is Anuradha Rana, and Sir third one, Sir Reena Kashyap from Pachad, I believe.
Okay. So, how many states are in India where women reservation in Panchayati Raj is more than 33%?
Sir, I know that in Himachal and Bihar, there is 50% reservation, and I'm not sure about any other state which have.
Okay, Himachal Pradesh has provided 50% reservations. Do you think that this 50% reservation is making any difference as far as women empowerment is concerned from other states?
Yes, sir. I have seen that women leaders are more involving in the local level elections. We have seen many independent women pradhans like Jabna Chauhan, and in Bilaspur we have seen a Jila Parishad president of 21 years age, Muskan, and even they are reaching to the state legislative assemblies like our MLA Anuradha Rana from Lahore and Spiti. So it shows that the 50% reservation in Panchayat Raj have been giving good results.
Okay, Panchayati Raj elections were supposed to held in January, I think.
Yes.
So government has decided to postpone.
Yes.
So why it is so? And what are the constitutional impact. Is there any impact on our rules?
Sir, the government said that the disasters during the monsoons have created a large-scale impact. The roads are still not opened in every rural area. So for elections, they want a full-scale recovery from disaster, so that the election machinery as well as the participation should be taken care of.
You are excellent.
Yes.
कोई कमी नहीं है आप में.
Thank you, sir.
ऐसे ही बिल्कुल. All the best.
Thank you.
Okay.